Flex, fresh, 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 flex, fresh, hell my left, got with cafe breath.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my ways. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my ways. So
Holy Spirit,
you
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
hey.
You cannot.
Please don't come on my show asking stupid questions. Please don't come on my show asking stupid questions. Don't come in here saying why it took so long to get the receipts and all of that stuff. You don't get to say that when y'all said that no receipts exist at all. Is she crazy? No receipts exist at all. They've been debunked. Embezzle. Embezzle. Girl, when we debunked? Aren't we liars? Aren't we liars? Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. So I'm here, Flip. So please don't come here asking dumb questions. I don't care if it took a year. As long as it dates when it happened, that's all that matters. Oh, gross. Please don't come here asking stupid questions. Let's not do that. Let's not get the boo. Let's not put the Z in dumb. Okay? By asking dumb questions. All right? The majority of you, again, said that no receipts existed at all. That she was simply lying. So if you were calling her a liar, shut up. And with questions like that, yeah. If you call her a liar, shut up. Okay? Just sit back. That's all I'm saying. Just sit back. This isn't the time. This is when you shut the fuck up. I'm here, Flip. Welcome back to the Sean Everywhere Show, everyone. I love y'all. How are y'all? How was y'all night? Is y'all night good? Mine's did a whole lot of cooking, a whole lot of cleaning, and then with these turn. Let me get. I'm trying to, because I hate when stickers disappear, because I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Why folk come? Where did it go? It's that many people talking. Y'all need to be quiet for a minute. Y'all see I'm trying to find this damn super sticker. And y'all still talking. On purpose. Oh, I love y'all. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Hold on, y'all. Because I see all of y'all in the chat. Shout out to all of y'all. I love y'all so much. Boom. Shout out to Gossip Snob. She says, hey, Sean, you look nice. I know, right? Just kidding. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you, boo. I love you, too. Hair flip. Girl, you know the hair flip got the girls mad. Girl, I got the girls are upset. Okay. Hi, Sweet Mom for Life. I love you. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Sweet Mom for Life. I love her. Okay. And she is beautiful and she is wonderful. Okay. Love her and her content. Shout out to Sweet Mom. Love you, girl. Hi, Tawana. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hello, everyone. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Shout out to Shreen. We know you, love you from, oh, for real? From Ireland? All the way over there? Oh my God. So if I came to Ireland, you would know me. Oh my word. You would know me? Yes, Lord. Thank you for the super sticker. Shout out to Javante. I love you, Javante. Did you see part 2, girl? Of Aaliyah, baby? Did you see that, girl? I know you was waiting for the other part, girl. Girl, I dropped it, girl. Love you, Javante. So gays, guess I lost me. I am worldwide. Gays, like security. I'm gonna work to know me everywhere. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. All now Puerto Rico. Now I love Puerto Rico. And I love Puerto Rican people. Okay. Sometimes y'all be tripping. But shout out to y'all because every Puerto Rican people cuss me out my DM all the time. Okay. And they say it. They be like, look, Sean, I am Puerto Rican. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And I am black. You said that to say what? And I'm black. Girl, I'm from the USA, so. Oh my God. So shout out to Puerto Rico. You know, we say Puerto Rico. But shout out to Puerto Rico. Yes. Shout out to Essence. She says, hi, Sean. Hi. Hello, sweetie. Hello, sweetie. Please get rid of this person in the chat saying that Jaguar is a liar. Cool. I'm not Jaguar. I take no offense. I take no offense. You're just annoying and you're not going to spam my chat, girl. So yeah, please get rid of that person immediately. We don't care. We really don't care. You're mad. Oh my God. Shout out to all of y'all. Please hit the like. Okay. Please hit the like. Shout out to my girl, Dr. Nikki. You have been very kind to. I have. Okay. I have been very kind to her. Thank you for noticing that, doctor. Okay. It's very important that you notice that. Now, my girl right here, Dr. Nikki, got a channel. Y'all get over there and check out my girl channel. Okay. Y'all get over there and y'all tell her Sean sent y'all. Now she a doctor. Okay, a lot of y'all don't like to go to them. So go over there and holler at her, y'all. She got questions about different things and answers, y'all. So shout out to her. So what am I drinking? Tonight I am drinking, this is pear juice and some other stuff. And some other stuff. Guys. So here, let's get into these topics. Hello, everyone. I love you all. I love you all. I love you. I love you guys so much. Oh my God, I love you. I love you. I love you all. So I'm here because there's so many of y'all. Y'all are so lit. And I love you. I really do. I really love you guys. So the title says Jaguar Wright car fire receipts are in. They very so much are. Ray J puts the pause on my friend Raz-B. Gross. I said, oh no, you didn't. I said, you tried. Princess Baby Daddy. So Gates. And then Rihanna, she shut down the Super Bowl. Y'all welcome. Okay. We the Navy knew she would. Okay. This is what she does. And she also does a baby reveal, which is so cute, girl. I'm like, Rihanna, are you trying to upstage Beyonce? Because Beyonce did this at the VMAs. I said, look, let's keep this cute. Okay, because you know Beyonce is here. Okay, girl. So I said, is the beehive and the ships gonna have to hair flip? So shout out to Rihanna. I think she did an amazing job. So let's get into these topics without holding you any further. Absolutely, let's get into it. So what's first? It's my girl. Oh my goodness, look at her. Now I'm not gonna play a piece of this because they be trying it. They be trying to put the copyright. So look at my girl Rihanna, y'all. Now she done performed at the Super Bowl halftime show. Because Jay-Z, y'all know he run the music department over there, among other things. But he runs the music department. My son is doing great. Thanks for asking. I gave a little update about him earlier on Station Head earlier. But yeah, he's doing great. Thanks for asking. And again, thank you everyone for all of your thoughts and prayers and all the good stuff you've been sending out to us. I've been feeling it because I've been being blessed. Okay? I've been being blessed. But I was going to give a short update on that too. So but we will later on before we get to other, we will do a quick update on that. But thank you so much. So yes, so Rihanna, girl, at the halftime show, I think she did a wonderful job. I think because we just love her music. We just love her music. So I was just happy to just see her. I'm like, she's so beautiful and wonderful. Just, this is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah, bisexual people do that. We procreate. That's what that where I ain't never been scared of coochie. Okay, coochie's not gross to me. It's beautiful. Does all type of things. It's wonderful. Absolutely. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. I'm a baby daddy. Okay, don't think it's safe because it's not. I promise you, it ain't safe. 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 So I'm here, Flip. Take it with you. Take it with you. Don't leave it in here. She fine. Take it with you. I promise you. I promise you. Take it with you. So gays. So let me get back over here and say these comments. Shout out to Javante. She says, shout out to Sean for part 2. You're welcome, girl. Oh, girl, she's talking about a part 3. All of y'all want a part 3. I'm just like, all of y'all be doing me like, Sean, when are you going to do the part 3? I'm just okay. We got the Shanquella update video. That's next. Okay, nothing comes before that. After the Shanquella video, we'll talk. So please, she tried it. Come through with some receipts. Jag, we love you. Absolutely. Shout out to Devontae. She said, we love you, Jag, and we do, girl. We love you, Jaguar, girl. Gays. So shout out to Devontae. Thank you for the super sticker, sweetie. Sweetie says, Sean, she said she going to vote. Ooh. Got the fold. It happens all the time. It absolutely does. And so, yeah, Baby Shay said, Sean has 4 kids. She said it like that. Sean has 4 kids. Like, that's how she said. She said it with attitude. She's not just saying that right there. That's why she ain't use no punctuation or nothing. This is all attitude. Okay, it's all shade, all of it. Girl. So Tamika says Sean started to think just a freak out, a little piece, girl. That's why it's a ring on it, girl. Girl, that person was like, girl, after that, girl. It was just a ring on my. I woke up with it on. I am that incredible. I woke up with it on. He was on his knee. Yeah. So yes, that's what that word. That's what that word. That's what that word. You ain't gotta be sorry, be careful. You ain't gotta be sorry, be careful. Shout out to Jaguar. Hi, girl. She said the Johnsons are in the building. Shout out to the Johnsons. Girl, they're mad. Jaguar, the girls are mad. The girls are angry, girl. They're mad. First, she was alive. Then there's no receipts. Then, even if there's receipts, she's still a liar. It's just like, okay, well, then leave. Like, receipts are not, you still gonna feel how you feel, right? So then just move along. Move right along. Hit flip. Shout out to over the 1K in the building already. Can we please, or not even 15 minutes in the building, can we please get those likes up? Please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Oh. So yeah, Big Dot. Big Dot. Big Dot. Don't leave your girl around me. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Oh well. Oh well. You come in the room and oh well. She looked fresh left. Oh well. Oh well. That's what you get. Because you saw all of this. And you're just like, oh yeah. You got nothing to worry about. And then that's on you. So here, flip. So move right along. Because the girl ain't that gay. So now Rihanna did a good job. Y'all. She did a good job performing. Okay. I thought it was really weird that people were saying after, like, is she pregnant? I'm like, what? I'm like, duh. I'm like, clearly. Like, gross. You know. I'm like, yeah, duh. I just think that's a gross question because clearly she's pregnant. I'm like, are we questioning it? And this is why I'm saying it, because look, I gotta show y'all why. I gotta show y'all why. Hold on, shout out to my girl Rihanna. Look at her. Oh my God, I love her. Rihanna, I love you. Okay, so look, rep for Rihanna confirms the star is pregnant with her second child. Y'all asked? Gross. So you mean to tell me that you saw all of this pregnancy on this stage while she only hitting the little ain't counts with the little bops, with the oh nah nah, we only getting some, oh what's my name, oh what's my name, we getting a lot of hand. Okay, Rihanna not twirling like she normally twirl. She be running up and down steps and stuff sometimes, Lord. I'm like, Rihanna do all of that. She does all that. Okay. She said in the recent interview that she would be bringing a guest. Okay. She did. It's called her baby. Here, Flip. It's called a fetus. Like, ugh. So I'm like, y'all, that was a question? Wait a minute. So you need to tell me, hey, saw Rihanna on stage looking a good 4 to 5 months pregnant. Is she? Gross. Yeah. Like, gross. Like, she deliberately, like, everything about the unveiling of no different than with Beyonce. Nobody asked if Beyonce was pregnant. After VMAs, they're like, is she doing that because she pregnant? We just calling to ask a question. We saw your artist Beyonce reveal a pregnancy today. Is she? Yeah. Like, duh. I'm like, but whatever. Clearly, if Rihanna was coming to do the Super Bowl, not to body shame or anything like that, but just with the choreography and things alone, you're going to lose weight. That's going to tone you, as well as doing workouts outside of that. So why will Rihanna not come to the Super Bowl, a 12 to 15 minute performance, and not be snatched? That's her image. So I'm like, she's pregnant, clearly, oval shape, all that. And y'all questioning it? So what did she just... Is that food? I'm just like, yeah, I don't get it. I mean, it's the Super Bowl. Any woman, basically, that has performed the Super Bowl halftime show has been snatched. The J-Los, the Shakiras, the Beyoncés. I mean, why wouldn't Rihanna? Weird. So shout out to Rihanna, and we're happy that you're pregnant, okay? I think this is great. I want her to have a girl. Rihanna, I need you to have a girl, okay? Hurry up. I need you to have a girl because I want to see because your son is so cute. Oh my God, baby Fenty, he is so cute. He is so adorable. So I'm excited to see what a cute little girl will look like. Oh my word. So shout out to Rihanna. I'm excited. Twins or triplets. Somebody says in chat. I don't know. I have no idea. I've heard rumor of that, but I have not heard. Now that's something Rihanna's team could have confirmed. I mean, instead of a dumbass question like this, is she? It's like a duh. Triplets or twins, that would have been a good question. Shout out to, is it Glow Glam for the super sticker? Thank you so much, sweetie. I love you guys. Oh, thank y'all so much. I think there was another. Was there another? I hope not, because I hate when they pass. I'm so sorry because they let me go. Oh, there was. Shout out to Glow Glam again for the other super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah. So what do y'all think about Rihanna being pregnant, girl? I think it's wonderful. I'm excited. We're for sure not getting a tour. Duh. Yeah. Rihanna's like, tour. Album. Album. No. Like, I'm about to have some babies. Rihanna like, girl, nobody like an album. Like, no. Let's be clear. I don't need to make music. Okay? Is what Rihanna said. Okay, Rihanna like, shut up. Okay? I done made plenty of music for y'all. It's stressful. It's a headache. Okay, let's be clear. Okay, all right. I don't have time for this. All right, y'all talking about? She is not Beyonce. Okay, she's just like, look, I ain't working forever. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm a billionaire. I am a billionaire. Okay, is what Rihanna said. Okay, Rihanna's like, a billionaire working? Gross. I'm gonna work out what keeps me a billionaire. But y'all are cute. You know, I'm glad y'all like my music and all that good stuff. I am a bad bitch. Like, I get it. If I were y'all, I would want me too. But I want to live my life. You know, I spent most of my teen years and, you know, all my 20s, you know what, and whatnot doing this. I don't want to do this. Not, at least not right now. You know, let me have a family. Let me watch my churn grow up a little bit. And then, you know, I'll consider it. You know, maybe. I feel like that's Rihanna's energy. I do. I feel like Rihanna, she's always wanted to have a family. She loves children. She's always wanted to have kids. I mean, she's in her 30s. So again, I think this is the perfect time for her to be having children and not to get under stressful contracts and stuff like that while trying to juggle being a mother. You know, that's very hard to do. So now I think Rihanna wants to be around for her kids. I think she wants to watch them grow up, you know, give them some time. And I think that that's why she was stating in her interview why doing the Super Bowl was important to her for her children. You know, but more so she was saying for her son. She said for her son not to throw y'all because she didn't want y'all to know she was pregnant. But she meant her children, because obviously she would have included, you know, this baby too, but it wasn't announced yet. So yeah, I think that Rihanna's doing good. I mean, if you ask me, and then people, I saw that thing going around, Rihanna, 2 babies, no ring. She is a billionaire. She ain't worried about no nigga. And then I seen somebody respond and say, y'all didn't have the same energy for Kylie. She's a billionaire too. Allegedly. But she's a billionaire too. If the fathers don't want to be in their kid's life or feel like they need to be with a mother, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, y'all act like divorce is gone. Like, no, people can get divorced within any moment. So just to marry somebody that still may not work out, I don't blame Rihanna. She's a billionaire. I don't even blame Kylie. I'm not to defend her, but I don't even blame her for not getting married. They are billionaires. There is a lot attached to their name. Y'all think prenups are just as simple as y'all make it. No, after a certain amount of years, you got community property, then it's dependent on the state and the law, the marital laws within that state. Every state is different, you know, all of that. Like, no, that is stressful. And sometimes, especially if something don't work out, people would be entitled to that. So if Kylie would have married Travis, from what we gather, they're not together, and they got divorced right now, there's a possibility if they would have been married this whole time that Kylie would be ished out of a lot of money, you know, right now, being with him, being the breadwinner in the relationship. She is a billionaire. So if you're not a billionaire, then she's the breadwinner in the relationship instantly. And in California, where they live, okay, it's harsh. Like their marital law, they're harsh. More so on men, but still, the law is harsh down there. So again, and it's no different than Rihanna. I mean, ASAP got all type of charges and stuff. He fighting weapons charges and all this. I mean, if anything, I would be bringing up those type of points, not with no ring. Not everybody wants to get married. Not everybody has that desire. And there's nothing wrong with having a desire not to get married because y'all have desensitized the shit out of it and desecrated the hell out of marriage. So it's so weird when people say that people don't believe in marriage anymore. No, it's the new generation. It's the generation from the 90s that are now in the late 80s and 90s that are now grown now with children that are approaching that too and already have. They don't believe in it because they didn't see it. So if all y'all non-married and all of that, why y'all expecting the generation that y'all have to want to do the same thing? And now with this new, with Generation Z, it's even worse. Like it's 10 times worse. Like, I mean, it's way worse, you know, than it was before, you know, so because there's a whole nother generation of kids that are now having kids, and those kids are approaching adulthood with, you know, 16 and pregnant was their parent. And they approaching adulthood are already grown. Got their own kid, baby, already. You know, I mean, we've done that, you know. So the people that don't get married, that's why I did, because even me being married to a man, I still wanted my kids to know it, to see it, to know that they can do it, that this is something that should still be an option. But if they don't see it, even doesn't matter who it is, whether it's a man and a man, a woman and a woman, a woman and a man, as long as they see a functioning marriage, then when they love someone, maybe they'll take that step too. You know? So again, it's keeping marriage alive. A lot of people aren't. They're not. That's marriages. So for people to try to make it seem like, oh, still no ring, what does that mean? What does that mean? That this has been the new normal for decades now, damn near. Having children with out of wedlock. That's is it even a sin anymore? Lord, is that still a sin? So here, Flip. So a girl that's just, you know. So I mean, if she wants to get married, she can. But again, she is a billionaire, so she has a lot to protect. Just letting anybody put a ring on her just because they got babies. No, just because y'all got married because of pregnancy. Just because most of y'all got married as an obligation, where you're obligated to marry me now because you put a baby in me. A lot of y'all got married that way. You know, some genuinely did it, and some was church going, God-fearing people, and you know, now you having a baby. Oh, okay. Oh, you pregnant? You 15 pregnant? Yeah. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Y'all just put their hands together and be like, oh, okay, well, y'all can marry you free Sunday. Yeah, what y'all doing on Sunday? Girl, don't even worry about no dress. You wear that. Yeah, what y'all doing Sunday? Because we about to go to the Justice of the Peace right now. And y'all about to be married as of today. Yeah. But the ceremony can be on Sunday. Okay? All we need is 2-3 people. That's it. Witnesses. That's all. So, but I see y'all on Sunday. 9 work for y'all. So, I mean, people don't do that no more. Now you just come home pregnant. You just come home pregnant. Or hide it as long as you can. You know, here, Flip. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, shout out to Rihanna. I don't give a damn. I hope her and ASAP have 50 kids. If they don't want to get married, they don't have to get married. Like, I mean, are y'all forcing me? Rihanna is the prize in this situation. Okay? If they break up right now, if he out there cheating or whatever, do. She ain't got to worry about none of her assets going out the door when she putting this out. As far as I'm concerned. So here, Flip. So yeah, let Rihanna, why does she gotta be married? I'm like, gross. Like, let her live. Like, ugh. Ugh. Not a bunch of 16 and pregnants trying to judge a woman that's having a baby in her 30s. What is she around with 35? I'm like, yeah, wait a minute. So you had a kid, anybody that had a kid before graduation? Let's not be a lot of mammies in these comments. You know, be a lot of women with children whom are bastards in the comments talking about, you know. Okay, girl. Here, Flip. So yeah, please shut up. You've been making bad decisions your whole life. Because y'all be acting like y'all children was a blessing. No, the fuck they was not in high school. Ain't no child, no blessing in high school. Like, it's not. It was an oops, and now I'm going to deal with this. And that's what you're supposed to do. Because life continues, you know, whether you like it or not. Nobody purposefully having no damn child in high school. Keep it froggy. Like her flip. I wanted you. No, you didn't. You wanted that nigga. That's who you wanted. Her flip. You do not lay down like I'm definitely about to have a baby. Like, okay, girl. Okay, girl. You went over there to smash. You didn't go over there to procreate. No, you did not, because you ain't got no bassinet, no crib, no none of that at home, no diapers, no job. But you want a baby. You didn't. It was an oops, okay? And you dealt with it. That's what you're supposed to do. I know I'm a oops. That's my mom problem. That's why I told him, I'm like, you was the skank. I'm like, girl, you were the skank. I didn't have my first kid until I was 20. So my first one, I was 20. He's not just like hair flip. At least I made it past 18. I said, yeah, you try. So yeah, I was in the oops. We turned out fine. We be all right. Yes. And get us high school children. We turned out fine. That's what that were. I'm a high school baby. Is you a high school baby? Any of y'all junior high babies? I'm a high school baby. I was supposed to be studying, but pregnant with me. And then she tried to, make me feel bad about it by trying to say, girl, that she was I was baptized when I was pregnant with you. You weren't supposed to be pregnant. I'd be like, girl, you was not supposed to be pregnant. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I'd be ruining her little mood. Because she'd be like, that's why you so anointed. Don't blame that on my Jesus. Do not blame that on my 6 pounds, 3 ounces, born in a manger, Jesus Christ. Do not blame that on him. That's what you're not about to do. Okay, what you just said is of the devil, because the girl, we made it. I made it hit because the weather was fine that day, girl. Other than that, okay, the Lord wanted you to wait. The Lord wanted you to wait, but you ended up having me. Thanks. Okay, that's it, because you had a lot of eggs in you, and I made it. Those hoes could never. Mom, still to this day, your eggs can never. Those other eggs that you can never. Girl, I tried to tell you. Destiny. Girl, I tried to tell you, Mom. Girl, don't your other eggs, the other eggs that you could never. Girl. Like, girl, your other eggs tried it. They absolutely did. But, girl, I made it, girl. Because I was supposed to. That's what that word. So I'm here flip. So shout out to my mama for having me, y'all. Shout out to my mama. So yeah, she tried it. She absolutely did. Shout out to my girl Rihanna. Girl, we love you, Riri. Girl. So move right along. What's next? So now look, y'all, this Raz-B and Ray J. Okay, now they had this little scuffle following a disagreement on a business deal. Now, if you ain't know, Raz-B and Ray J are running a show together. They're running a show together on a network, and they had a disagreement. Okay, there's been clips and trailers and stuff of their show. I believe it's out now. It's been out for a while, actually. So yeah, they have a show, and they had a little disagreement. So as y'all see right here, right there. Whoa. I don't know what that were. But Ray J right here, he pushes Raz, and then Raz turn around like, really? All this space over here? So then they go over here, and I don't know why the person put their hand over the camera, which is very annoying. Okay. This was a fight that should be recorded. This is between celebrities. Okay. This is surreal. Now, if it's just two people on the street, no. Phones down. But this is two celebrities. This got coin written all over it. So whoever hand that was, I would have broke it. I absolutely would have. Why folk come as you putting your hand over my camera? COVID. Yes, C-19 is very real. Okay? Don't be putting your hand over my camera. These is celebrities. Okay? These is celebrities. All right? This one was a celebrity and this one was a celebrity. All right. Now, with these celebrities over here pushing and perching and all of that stuff on each other, you are going to let me record this. Who are you? Okay. To put your hand over my camera. Okay. Phones down mean you put your phone down. Not you touch mine because I wanted to see this. Okay. Very annoyed. Very annoyed. Because I want to know what transpired right here because it looked weird. Okay? Because I don't feel like Ray J can fight. I really don't. So is this staged? Or like, was this a joke? I'm confused. I'm confused. But I did reach out to Raz. Yes, that is Bobby Valentino. Absolutely. Yes. Bobby's still your trans girl, Valentino. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bobby's still your trans girl. Or Valentina. It's who that were. My girl. So yeah, Kylie a big baby mama. She is. She absolutely is. Absolutely. And but I agree. I mean, if somebody gonna say something about Rihanna, if you ain't gonna say nothing, if you had nothing to say to Kylie, you shouldn't have nothing to say to Rihanna. I mean, I would agree. But still at the same time, it's just like both of them are billionaires. So it's just like I will be protecting my coin too. But I don't know if this is real. I don't know. I'm like, okay, is this just to bring attention to the show? Or like, what's going on here? What's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? So here, Flip. So shout out to Raz-B. I did reach out. And Ray J, Princess Baby Daddy. Anyways, moving right along. So let's get into the receipts. So, quick little story time. So back in the dizzle, my nizzle, Jaguar Wright. Let me put this up. Where my girl at? Where my girl? Oh, look at Sean. Go on, Sean. All right. Guess that's why they mad, Sean. That's why they mad. So if you look at here, okay, we did a video. When was this? On February 3rd. Okay. Now that date is very important. Because the video that we did was on, again, if you look at the bottom of my screen right here, okay, right here, it says February 3rd. February 3rd. I come with the receipts. I come with the receipts, okay? Now, on February 3rd, Jaguar Wright and her husband, Goomba Johnson, they hit me up. And you want to know what they said? Because I'm going to tell you. What they said were, their car was on fire. Okay? That their car exploded. That somebody put a pipe bomb in the car. That's what that were. We didn't know if it was Rock Nation. Okay? Or that YouTuber over there. Okay? Or maybe it was King World. Maybe it was Jay-Z. Maybe it was Nas. Okay? We don't know. So here, Flip. So all of a sudden, Jaguar is trending. Because the love is sparked back into her declining marriage. Because her car exploded. Or was it set on fire? Did Goomba do it? Did Jaguar? Did Sean and King Payne? I said, oh, that's new. Me? I don't like fire. So we didn't know what that were. Okay? All right. Now again, I came forward and I said that the car was on fire. So I put this in my thumbnail, right? So then you had all these debunkers going around saying, that's not their car, duh. That video that they put up of the fire trucks outside, that's old, duh. Gross. We didn't have any receipts yet. So we had to do something. Dramatic effect. all that good stuff. Okay? If I don't put this in the thumbnail, people would they need to see what that were. They need to see what that were. So here flip. So yeah, we had to, put a little smoke and mirrors to it. So what? We did what we had to do. The story was still true. So all you hating ass hoes, we're running around. Oh, Sean and King Payne are enabling Jaguar. They're feeding her lies. Yeah, they're going around pushing her narrative and lying. So you guys are coming to us, myself and King Payne. Shout out to the official King Payne. Love you, friend. And expecting us to have an explanation for Jaguar's story, meaning y'all need receipts, y'all need this, y'all need that, because y'all always come with receipts. Y'all always come with receipts. Y'all need to come with receipts. Like, this is myself and King Payne's story, of course, all day long. Y'all need to come with some receipts. Y'all need to come with some receipts. Boom. Boom. Okay, girl. That is Jaguar's Kia. That license plate is her license plate. Go ahead. For all you researchers out there, go ahead. It's not her plate anymore. She has a new car. So yeah, girl. This is Jaguar's car, and I'm showing you this picture first because it's her plate. So go ahead, read it. Go ahead, all you researchers. Go research these, okay? Research these nuts after you get done. Also, boom. This is her car. This is her car. What I want you to pay attention to is the top, ladies and gentlemen. That date is February 3rd, 2023. I'm going to remove this picture and I'm going to put this back up the day myself and King Payne came forward with Jaguar's car being set on fire. February 3rd. The same date. Are you mad, girl? Are you mad? Are you mad? Big mad. Are you mad, girl? Ooh, Photoshop. Is Photoshop? Run this plate. That the last person this plate was registered to was the Johnsons. You tried it. Yeah, Photoshop these nuts. Yeah, that's why the plate is up there for the naysayers, because we knew some of you punk assholes was going to come through. So we made sure that we were going to show the plate. Yeah, checkmate. Y'all pressed. Ooh, you're mad. Go live and debunk this. Ooh, you're mad. Shout out to the official King Payne. Shout out to Jaguar Wright. Ooh, they're mad. King Payne, they're mad, girl. They're mad. They're going to plate. Run it. Whose car is this? Run it. Dated on the 3rd. That ain't no damn coincidence. And then the plate is right there. It's right there. The last plate, the person that car was registered to was the Johnsons. Whenever you get done, back view to show the plate, side of the vehicle. In the same place outside, you can see the same background. That is a lot. Yeah. Ooh, they mad. Ooh, King Payne, they're mad. Ooh, they're mad. Ooh, Jaguar, they're mad, girl. Ooh, they're upset. Ooh, what they gonna do, girl? Ooh, they're mad. Ooh, they're mad. Ooh, they're mad. Oh, we're liars. We scamming. We just scamming what? Scamming what? Not Cash App the kid. Not Cash App me my goddamn money. Cash App your boy. Sean Heavyweight Show. You're pressed. You're pressed. You want to proof? Boom. You want to proof? Boom. I don't give a damn what y'all say. What happened after that? Y'all said that it wasn't true. Y'all said it was a lie. They're going to plate right there. Run it forward, backwards, and then again and again. After that, you're mad. You're pressed. You're pressed. I don't give a good goddamn. My hater can't say nothing to me. Here is her car. The same car y'all swore up and down myself and King Pain lied about. Now I guess we set it on fire. Now I guess we went down there and did that too. Now I guess we went down there and put a bomb in it. You know, and all of that. You know, okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. I guess we did that too. Yeah, we're real creative. Yeah, we're just real creative. I already told y'all, until I get a receipt, I got nothing else to say about it. It's not my story. So like I said, when Jaguar gets the receipt, she will. Again, her registration was inside of the vehicle. She cannot get her registration until she went back to where the vehicle was purchased. Well, if you look at the vehicle, boom, Texas. This happened in Arizona. So when she got back and got the actual registration, that's why they showed her a picture, and Patrice was there to verify. When they showed her this same set photograph of her car, the same ones, when that happened, girl, because they pressed. Ooh, they mad. Ooh, they bad. When that happened, she didn't have the registration to get these photographs because she had to prove that she owned the car. Okay, girl, you need the registration in order to do it. Such, okay? Most people do leave their registrations in the car. Some people take their registrations out of it. It's just up to you, I guess, you know? So again, she had no power until she got the registration. So she did just that. She got the registration and they released the pictures to her with no problem. With no problem. Absolutely. Even if she wanted to go and collect the car right now, she can go and collect it. But again, it's in Arizona and you're mad. And you're mad. And you're mad. That's why she's not there taking the photographs herself, because again, the car is in Arizona. In order for her to have gotten what she gotten, which was the registration, she had to be right there where that plate says Texas. Run them numbers. Run them numbers. Ooh, you're mad. Run them numbers. Ooh, you're mad. Run those numbers. Ooh, you're mad. Run those numbers. Ooh, you're mad. Like, ooh, bruh. Ooh, that press. Yeah, because that's what Sean does, is lie. Y'all oh, y'all think that I would lie? No. I wouldn't have even came forward if she would have just told me. I'm like, no, I need a little bit more proof than that. I need a little bit more proof. And then with Patrice, she was just like, no, Sean, I was there. I saw blah, blah, blah. And she explained the same thing Jaguar did without Jaguar explaining it. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm like, this seems legit. She didn't have her car. She wasn't in it. Somebody was giving her a ride. I'm like, oh, okay. That makes sense. Now, what happened to the car, I don't know. I never said that I did know. I never said that. I just said that this did happen. Okay. Okay. It's not my car. So there's no, I can't go get the registration. Like, y'all, that's weird. I'm like, why would you? Ew. I'm like, when she sends me something, I'll show you. You know, so I'm glad that she did this, because a lot of people were still going around saying that she lied, that she absolutely lied. I find it mighty weird that y'all hoes so weird in the chat. If it's Photoshop, run the plate. Run the plate. It's dated on the 3rd, the same day, February 3rd, that she called us and told us, myself and King Pain. February 3rd. That plate is her car. You don't get to fake a license plate, idiot. Like, you don't get to do that. And then you can also call the yard in Arizona to where it's located. I mean, they're not going to give you the plate, but that vehicle is there. Like, Photoshop what? Now, if the plate wasn't in there, I would completely understand people not believing it, because I said that plate has to show. That plate has to show. Like, it definitely does. I'm like, it does. It has to show. I'm like, otherwise, I don't want to show the pictures, because what's the point? What's the point? Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened to the vehicle. Like I said, I don't know. Shout out to Jaguar. She says, Sean, the email I sent you with the pictures I forwarded from the towing company, I didn't take those pictures. Those pictures were taken by the tow. Absolutely. That's what I said. I said, yeah, she didn't take the pictures. The car's in Arizona. She's not in Arizona. Like, she's not there. So why would she be walking up taking the pictures herself? No. So I'm just like, oh, that's weird. that's definitely weird, Jaguar girl, but they swear they know, girl. They swear they know, girl. They swear they know, girl. Girl, they know everything, girl. Hold on, let me move your comment. Oh my God. And now they want to know. Now they said the plate is set on fire too. Go on, y'all. Go on, y'all. Do everything in y'all fucking power. Do everything in your power. Shout out to y'all. Because the plate is still hers. Like, that's the thing. Like, oh my God. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I cannot shout out to y'all. Ooh, y'all are magnificent haters. Ooh, Jack, you didn't have no receipts. Not girl, you come out with receipts, that's a problem. Oh my God, even receipts are problems now. And you bring a receipt for it and they still like, but wait. But wait, what? Ooh, y'all mad. Ooh, y'all mad. Jag, they mad, girl. I told you I was going to act a fool. I told you I was. Y'all are mad. Y'all are that mad. Like this woman could have lost her life. And her husband could have lost his life. And y'all that mad. Ooh, y'all mad. Y'all mad. So shout out to Photoshopping because it's either Photoshopped or the plate would have been burnt up too. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. Jag the mad girl. Jag, they're upset. Jag, the people are angry, girl. They don't like this. Me no like. Me no like. Jag, would you like, shout out to Fisher King Payne. Jag, would you like to come up real quick, girl, and let the people know, girl, and come and explain your old story, girl? Because, girl, they expect me to come forward and be like, oh, and this happened, and this, girl. No, I don't know none of that, girl. All I'm showing you is what the fuck was sent to me. Okay. Jag posted the registration and everything, and we had to tell her, it was like, girl, you literally doxed your address, all of it, girl. But the same plate numbers matched on the registration. So I'm just like, okay. Okay, but y'all swear she lying. Y'all swear she lying. Okay, girl. I'm like, all right. So shout out to y'all, because y'all gonna feel how y'all feel. Y'all gonna feel how you feel. Y'all gonna feel how you feel. So Jaguar or Goomba, if you're busy, no pressure. You don't have to come up. If you're busy, it's fine. But I'm just saying, girl, they mad, girl. Girl, they're upset. I'm like, why they so mad though? They said you still lying. Girl, they mad. Jag, they're upset, girl. They don't know what to do with themselves. I'm just bringing the receipts forward. Shout out to Jag and the Fisher King Payne and Goomba. I'm just bringing the receipts. Okay, hold on. Let me remove this.
Everything. Hey, babe. We need more haters. We don't have enough yet.
Okay, talk.
We need more haters. We don't have enough yet. I don't know what's going on with the sound. I can't hear you now. I'm going to drop out and come right back.
Okay. We should be good now. Okay, can y'all hear me? Because I want to make sure that I can. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can. Yeah, y'all can hear me. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Perfect. Yes, I can hear you. Sorry.
We need more haters.
We need a lot more.
We don't have enough.
They're mad. Jack, they're so upset.
But what are they mad about?
I don't know. I guess we were supposed to have lied.
Well, I mean, the only thing I can say is that after my stay at the hospital, during that time, I learned that there were things about myself I needed to accept. And it sounds like there's a lot of people in these chats that should go to the hospital and figure out what the fuck is wrong with them, that they just can't believe the truth. Like, you realize to choose not to believe what is evident in your face, that means you're insane.
Yeah.
That describes insanity. When something is sitting right in your face and you still refuse to acknowledge it for what that's insanity. I tell you what, I love the way you explained, like, the time stamped and date, but this is the thing. Even if it were Photoshopped, then that means that ACT Towing Photoshopped it, because they sent those pictures to me.
Absolutely. So that's the thing. It's like,
those pictures.
you can even send it to the the towing shop yourself and ask them, are these your photographs? And they will say yes.
Well, they're stamped with their company and the
logo
funny thing
on
is,
it. That's
wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's another brilliant, idiotic moment that happened a few minutes ago. And I have to acknowledge it as the dumbest motherfucker in the chat. You win the award, you brilliant idiot. They were talking about the car was burned, but the license plate was fine.
Yes.
So let's look at logic. The car was on fire when they found it, idiot. That means they had to put water on it to stop the fire so that they could put it on the slab and tow it away. Now, any debris or char or burn, when you hit something with a fucking fire hose, that's beyond power washing. And that's what they had to use to put the flames out in that car. That's why you can see the plate, because it had just had a bath, you idiot.
So this is the thing about it. Not just that's the reason. If you actually look at the vehicle, you can see that the bottom of the vehicle, it wasn't burned to a literal crisp. The top of the car was on fire.
Fire.
Where you see the majority of the damage, the entire car was not on fire. So that means that above, inside more so was where the fire remained. Not on the outside. If you look around at the bottom bumper, you see how the whole bumper is clean. So that means that the plates didn't set on fire, you idiots. Like, y'all are weird. Like y'all are weird. And that's why the plate is so clean, because look, if you see there is burn debris at the top where it says soul. They washed the bottom of the vehicle off so that they could read the plate accurately.
Break my soul.
Still some smoke debris on the car, not on the plate. Not that it was actually burned. Y'all are weird. It's like, look at the picture. Is the car burned all the way down past the plate? Is the bumper burned? No, it's not. Now, if the bumper, it was burned down to the bumper in the back of the vehicle, then I would see. I would be like, okay, yeah, I get that. Why is all of that burned? The back bumper, all of that, but the plate isn't. Like, y'all weird. Like, the fire was more so inside of the vehicle.
Sean,
outside.
I gotta pause you for a second.
Go get it in. Go ahead, get it in. Y'all weird. I'm just like, look at
listen to me, Sean. Intelligence is a beautiful thing, but when you don't have it, when you lack any kind of intelligence at all, it's gotta hurt. We need to say a prayer for these people in this chat.
Yeah.
Because they are truly lost.
They're mad. They're mad.
There's a verse in the Bible, for they will not believe the truth. I will send them strong delusion and allow them to believe a lie.
Girl.
So where does y'all delusion? Maybe all of y'all need to take some lithium, because clearly you're big mad and you're not in control of your thoughts and your feelings, because the shit that you're writing, it's one thing to think it. It's another thing to take the time to type it out and not realize how fucking stupid you sound.
You sound mad dumb. I'm like, look at the picture.
And press send. You committed to that insanity live online. So I just want to send a little shout out to the biggest idiot who asked about why the license plate wasn't burnt up. I'm sorry we disappointed you with this fire. We wished it could have been a better fire. We wish we could have. I'm sorry we failed you with this fire. You fucking idiots. I was asleep when this happened. I was in my bed. I was just happy that my husband made it back because we had had too much to drink. He said something ain't feel right with the car, and he had thought that we had been being followed because that happens a lot these days. Thanks, King World, for that. Thanks, King World, for the constant company that we don't invite into our life. You motherfucker, the FBI is coming for you, bitch. King Twirl. Squidward. Fuck you. That's my fucking car. We picked up King in that car when he was just a pup. Y'all watched King grow up in that car. He still had his hair in some of the material in that car. I drove cars cross country to see my baby in that car. I remember the day me and my husband got that car because it was so I could start Lyft driving again because I didn't want to music. I couldn't fuck with the music game like that. We were running up against so much opposition in Dallas, fucking coming from Badu because they were jealous we were down here and we were making inroads and we were making strides to unite the community rather than keeping it separate so she can continue to keep taking advantage of it. I was just going to go back to Lyft driving and just keep ghostwriting. That's why I bought that fucking car. But I wasn't able to Lyft drive anymore because I had been arrested for child abduction. And even though I wasn't convicted, it's still on my shit. So I could no longer Lyft drive. So I had no choice but to go back to music. I wasn't going to go back to drugs. I wasn't going to go back to pimping bitches. I wasn't going to go back to the streets. That car, I bought it for a work vehicle. And we worked in that car. And somebody took that car from where it was and did that to it. That wasn't just a car. That was a part of our family. A third of my fucking content was filmed in that car. And somebody decided that they were going to take that from us. They might have been hoping to take us with the fucking car, you pieces of shit. This is my life you're looking at. All of this for your entertainment. Every last one of you bitches who sat there and fucking lied on me and said that we made this shit up. You owe me fucking money. Every content creator that made money off of those thumbnails calling me a liar, saying that you got defamation character suits coming up for you because you're trying to make me and my husband look like we're something that we're not. So fuck you all. I'm going to turn my camera back on. I want to say it to you myself. Fuck you all. My life is not a game, nor am I. Nor is my husband. We live in that car. You're fucking right. We lived our life in that car. In hotels. Very nice hotels. And houses. We live a very avant-garde lifestyle. We're not like you. We're preparing for something more. See, the world is about to change drastically. And 90% of you aren't, you're just not prepared. But we are. So maybe you might want to start making friends with the Johnsons because when this shit shifts, you're going to wish you had friends like us. You fucking weak bitches. And that's all I got to say about that, Sean.
I love you.
I fucking love you.
My
You
God.
liar.
I know.
She's
That's
a
all we
freaking
do.
liar.
You
Oh,
lied.
she's a freaking liar. Ew, get in here. She's a freaking liar.
We lied. Oh, did we? We did. Oh, we do.
They
I mean,
wanted receipts, right?
yeah, this boom. You can call the toe y'all just said.
Ask
Y'all
and you
mad.
shall receive.
Y'all mad.
Ask and you shall receive. There's your receipt, bitch.
They're mad.
Now we just have to wait for the investigation.
We absolutely do. And that's gonna be fake too. We're gonna be lying about that as well, I guess.
Well, I mean, they can go and talk to Allstate. I know Allstate ain't gonna be faking about no investigation because they're gonna have to run a check.
I cannot.
So you can go. My agent's name is Maria. You can call her and ask her how things are going with my claim.
I cannot.
Oh, since I don't have insurance, right?
Yeah, that was said too. They said that you
Yeah.
don't have insurance.
Yeah, my agent for Allstate for my claim, her name is Maria.
Jack, don't have people call her Maria, girl, because you know they will.
Unfortunately, when you fuck around with me, there's a chance the circus might come along.
I cannot. Well, you didn't lie, so I'm just glad that I can be vindicated as well, because people was coming for us, like, oh, you guys were feeding Jag lies out to the. I'm like, no, she didn't lie. She didn't lie. But I mean, hey, y'all, if that's what you want to go with, you go right ahead. So again, I even told you, I said with receipts, they're still gonna say we lied.
Now hear this. I am declaring the shift in this paradigm we call YouTube. All you jealous motherfuckers who wish you were us, you should have been nicer to us. You know what happens when you're friends with me? You get real fucking exclusives from real celebrities. You don't have to make shit up and look for fucking B and C and D fucking characters that probably never met the person you're talking about. Booty juice.
Oh, Lord.
When you're friends with me, you actually get to meet real celebrities who are actually my friends. Sean, I can't wait for the exclusive I'm handing you. I can't wait to see you do this. This is going to be brilliant.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
No, don't be nervous. You're so ready for this. You're my Bryant Gumbel.
I'm excited. I am very excited, though.
You should be, because you're going to knock this motherfucker out the park.
The girls are
Don't you wish we were still friends, Booty Juice?
This is a hell of
Don't you wish you could be my friend, Haggises and Crypt Keeper? Sherry and Perry?
So
bringing in something a little special, just trying to make it work.
How do you feel about that? They've been mighty quiet lately.
I don't know. Maybe she's trying to find a way to put a hit out on Michael Stovall for telling everybody her pussy ain't got no walls.
She gonna get you. Girl, she gonna get you.
She can come and she can get whatever the fuck she looking for, but I promise you this ain't what she want. And I smack the shit out of her husband too. He looked like he'll fall real quick, just like hit him right in the kidney, like, dang. And you know my husband gonna be standing right there, so nigga, you gonna lay down. Cause you don't want to get Solar'd.
Oh, not Solar.
You don't want to get that good training.
Not
They need to sit their old asses down somewhere before they get hurt.
I cannot.
Fucking around in these YouTube streets. There is someone else though that I need to have a private conversation with you about.
Yeah, make it private.
No. It needs to be private because I think this might be something we need to pay a little attention to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, we need to talk.
Oh yeah, we need to talk.
Yes.
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay. So, oh, and by the way, that was a subliminal conversation between me and my friend. Now, this is what happens when you have pure intention and you're pure of heart and you're really trying to do good. Fucking dumbass motherfuckers who enjoy the bullshit hate on you. Fuck you. Fuck every last one of you. You owe me money and I'm coming to collect.
Don't you owe me money?
Oh, they owe me money.
Who? I cannot.
They owe me money. They owe my husband money. They owe my son money. Do you know what that was like for him when he found out the car blew up?
Oh, I love him.
Sam was so worried.
I'm sure.
And then to see people saying that we lied about it, that it didn't happen, he was confused. All he wanted to do was make sure his mom and his stepdad were okay.
Yeah.
Y'all owe my son money too. Pain and suffering, bitches. Pay your fare.
Pay your fare.
You enjoyed yourself. All of y'all had a lovely time with all your thumbnails and all your shit and your popcorn and your conversations and your this and your that, and you did all of this for a week and a fucking half, all to find out you're fucking stupid. All you did was throw celebrations of mediocrity and idiocracy.
They did. They did.
You the stupidest motherfuckers ever. And King Twirl, aka Squidward, suck a dick. Suck every dick you see. I hope you choke on them too. You bitch. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you.
No.
You faggot.
No.
Yeah, I said the F word. I said the F word.
Abort.
I'm sorry. I take that back. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm shaming the L. Please forgive me. Shame in the synagogue. You loose goose, booty juice, fairy freak, faggot. I'm sorry.
I know. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I can't find a better word.
Okay.
I'm trying.
So he's not that. Okay. No one is. No one's that word. Okay. He's
Why
not
can't he be?
He's
Why
not.
can't we just reserve that word for him? I think we should do that. I think we should just give that word to him. Nobody else. Because he's every bit of that hoe ass nigga.
You know these people about to eat you alive, right?
They can eat me alive. I'm a bisexual woman. They can eat me alive. I'm a bisexual woman. I'm not homophobic. I just kissed the damn girl. And her mouth was so soft. That them 23-year-old lips, you know. Oh. I wish you could have stopped throwing up. What a night that was. That night was wild.
The whole night.
Yeah, it was wild. But to wake up and I'm like, dude, where's my car? It's a weird morning. And so I got into the, the hot tub, and I said, I'm just gonna calm myself. I'm not gonna freak out. And then when I finally talked to the police and then, talked to DPS and then talked to ACT Towing, I mean, I'm just glad we weren't in that car.
Me too.
And Anxious to see what the investigation is going to say. Now that the car can finally be released to the insurance company, I'm anxious to see what it's going to say.
Yeah.
Whether it was
Why do you
mama
think
talk
why do you think you're targeted?
oh, because I'm about to say things that are going to put people in jail for the rest of their lives. And I'm willing to testify.
Hmm.
That's why. I made my peace with it. They can come if they want, but this ain't what they want. We're ready. We're prepared. See, we know the life we live and we prepare for it. The fuck y'all think we do all that time in the desert? Just sit around doing nothing. Nobody enjoys the desert more than we do. You can do a lot in the desert, and no one sees anything for miles. You can train. You can pray. You can think. You can plan. I'm not what people think I am. And when they finally find out who I really am, they're going to shake in their boots. But until then, hi. Yes, hair flip, honey.
Big hair flip, girl. Well, I'm just so happy that you got to do this because I know that it was bothering you, you know, what these people were out here saying and that it was affecting.
It wasn't bothering me as much as they thought. Honestly, I started looking at it differently.
No,
Like,
I mean with the Sam piece, with Sam being
the
bothered.
Sam part,
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I'm talking about. Other than that, you weren't, you know, affected really, but I'm talking about.
I don't like people fucking with my kid's emotions. He's been fucked with enough.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like my mom and my son shouldn't hear about it before we even get to call them, before we even get a chance to process what we're going to tell them. You know, but
you know how the game goes.
It is what it is. We're fine. We're good. You know, we had a great trip to Shreveport, got to see my goddaughter, got to see my friends. The Eagles lost, but got to eat crawfish. You know, we got to be us for a little while. Good times.
No, that's good. I'm glad you guys had fun.
And we got more space in the new car.
A lot more space. I saw that.
A lot more space.
Are you liking it?
Oh, we're loving it.
Mm-hmm.
As much traveling as we do, we need to be comforted on the road. So it was really great. We were driving back to Dallas from Louisiana, and everyone was just so comfortable they just fell asleep. You know a car is comfortable when niggas just and everyone was just, God is good.
Is your car a rental? Because
no.
The people
buy that shit.
Girl, they said it's in a rental.
No, listen to me.
I was on the phone with you when you were buying it.
I know.
We were on the phone.
Yeah, I was at the dealership half the fucking day.
Yeah.
It don't take that long to get a rental.
Absolutely. Y'all have to make
real
quick back and forth to the bank and stuff. Like y'all stressed out.
It's called making that shit happen. We had to get home.
Yeah. Yeah,
I ain't flying.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, we're on the phone with you, so I know. I heard it. I heard the conversation.
But I'm a liar, though. I'm a liar. And my car is a rental, and they're going to charge me $80 million for smoking in it. Absolutely.
And the license plate was supposed to burn up.
Yeah.
And the license plate was supposed to burn up, girl.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
With that, girl. Why is the license plate on fire? Why is it I don't know. Why is it the bumper on fire? You got to get the bumper to get to the plate, weirdos. But, I mean,
Like that fire was
okay.
so hot, it bust out all the windows.
Absolutely. They tried it. Run that plate. How you doing? Run that plate. That's how we got to tell you. We liars. We this, we that. Okay, fine. That's why I said I'll be all of that. That's why when you telling the truth, like with me, like I said, I knew you were telling the truth. So I didn't have to keep running forward and update y'all on what gross. I'm like, until she gets the information on the story, like I will update y'all when I have an update. Other than
But
that,
they had plenty to say. They had plenty to say in the meantime.
lots to say in the meantime. Absolutely. You were supposed to go do this absolutely right away, and all of that, like things don't happen. People get busy and, got other things on the
There's
brain.
this shit that happens in life called fucking protocol.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to Cammy. Yeah, be friendly reminder now, y'all keep it cute. Y'all going in and
I gotta go.
No, that's fine.
We're filming tonight. We're filming the
You are.
podcast tonight.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
we got to get ready to head to the studio in a minute.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me.
And we're going to be going live on Dalladelphia and doing, in studio behind the scenes tonight of the podcast. Tonight it's going to be me and my husband.
Okay. I'm there.
We're going to be talking about this. We're going to be talking about all the details of everything that happened with the car. And so if anybody really wants to know everything, all of the inner workings of it, and you want to hear it from us, just come on over to Dalladelphia.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Shout out to you. And I will be over there. Absolutely. I love you.
Well, we got a show that we got to do. The download episode, we're still doing it.
Yes, we absolutely are.
So that's going to be the next episode. Now that I'm out of the hospital and not being chased down and accosted in airports and having my car blown up, now that I actually have some time to work.
Absolutely.
Next week, down low in the industry. Why are we tolerating the lies?
I am there. That's going to be a great conversation. I'm so excited.
And I got somebody in the wild card seat that's coming with receipts and actual personal accounts with some of the people we talk about.
I'm excited.
Honeycomb parties, maybe.
You're going to get us in trouble, but I'm here for it.
It's on my network.
I know. The girls are gonna talk, because I'm gonna take a little clip of it and I'm gonna put it over here on YouTube. So.
Oh, you can. You can.
Mm-hmm. So they can get a little trailer. Come over there and see the discussion.
Oh, they have no idea how lit we are. We are fucking lit 24/7.
Yeah. And I love you. So
and I love you. I love you down.
I love you too. All
right, I gotta go. Kiss to the family. Glad the baby's doing well.
Oh, yes. He's doing great. Thank you so much, sweetie. Shout out to Goomba and send him my love. Bye, Goomba, brother. Shout out to both of you. All right.
Bye.
See you later. Bye, sweetie. Shout out to Jaguar Wright. So, yeah. Are you guys mad at me? Are you guys mad at me? I just came with the receipts. Like, isn't that what you guys wanted? Did you guys not want that? Or did you guys not want that? You said bring receipts. So I brought receipts. I made some phone calls, all of that, before y'all tried it. Oh, yeah, you bet I verified those pictures. So, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, well, he said it is from his tow yard, all of that stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, that's good enough for me. I'm like, these pictures belong to y'all. He said, yes. I'm like, oh, okay. So we were good. And then if you also look at that little site thing that they have, they take pictures like that of all the vehicles. They're just not burned. Man, it's like they do that with all the vehicles. So I'm like, okay, this. Boom. So what the girls mad at? What other girls mad at? Shout out to the official King Payne. I believe that he's supposed to be going live, y'all. There go the receipts. I mean, it is what it is. And they're mad. You know, I'll go ahead, debunk away. You go right ahead. I'm sure they're gonna find some type of way to spin this. So you go. I don't. Again, it's not my story. So all I know is I'm coming with receipts since I'm such a liar. Okay. Hair flip. I would never support like a literal blatant lie. Like I would not do that. So I'm here for. Okay, he's live now. Good. We're all gonna go over there after. Okay. Y'all wanted to update on my son. I wanted to give you all that before we get out of here. So again, shout out to Jaguar Wright and Goomba. Shout out to both of you. Love you. Thank you for those receipts. Very necessary. So an update on my son's school. So my son is doing great. They gave them an extra day off of school because of, again, the events. There was a meeting held, two meetings. I went to one of them and then I had to leave, which it's fine because the majority of the stuff that I needed to hear, I got to hear. And because I had to go to the Johnson High School. There's two other high schools that I had to go to because they were having meetings too. And I really wanted to go to the one at the Johnson one because it was, I'm not racist, I promise. It has nothing to do with prejudice, but it was a meeting from the African Americans in the community. So the meeting I went to earlier was different at the actual school, and then going to the next meeting that I had went to was actually really good. I'm glad I went there because when I went there, I got to find out a lot. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna plug my mic back in so that y'all can hear me better. Cause yeah. Okay. Can you guys hear me better? Can y'all hear me? Testing. Is it even plugged in? Let me see. Because okay, yeah, I think it's working. Yep, we should be fine. So, I went to the second meeting, and it was predominantly, African American, which I was glad because I get to actually hear what's going on in the community. And it was a very sad meeting. Okay. It was sad because over the weekend, so much has happened. There has been so much retaliation. So much retaliation. These young boys are really out here hurting each other. Like they absolutely are. There was, I believe, 2 boys that were pow-powed over the weekend. And it had everything to do with this situation. So, yeah, it very sad. Very sad. Very sad. So with the young boy passing away, there's been people that are very angry about that. And okay, well, I'm going to say this. Okay, I'll say I found out that this boy that ended up getting injured at school and passing away last week with the adding, he actually got kicked out of school for bringing a weapon to school before, from what I hear. So he was a new student returning to the school, from what I hear. So he wasn't like new as in never been there, new like this is the first time he's coming back. Yes, at said school. So no, my fault. It was I believe it was a high school, another high school, but still in the same area. Another high school, and then he got kicked out for it. And then when he was able to go back to school, he came to theirs. So there's already personal issues that they have had with each other outside of school, from what I'm getting. So literally what I was told is, well, what I heard, I should say, was that it was bound to happen type of situation. It was like one of them were going to hurt each other badly. One of them, that's how bad I guess it was between the boys. Is so very unfortunate. I'm just like, why did they let it get to this? I'm like, it's so sad. I'm like, wow. Like, so that I'm like, y'all are too young to have those type of issues with one another. I mean, how do you get to the point to where you want to take a life, so young, I literally blame the parents. I'm sorry. I just don't get that. I just don't get it. My kids can't go nowhere. This is why they stay in the house. And when they do go places, they with me. This is why. For reasons like this. It's like this is... And I feel really bad for these boys. Like, I really do. I was in the barbershop earlier, getting my haircut. And it was because, again, the high schools here are closed for what happened. So it's a lot of boys, just hanging out, and one boy came in and it was his birthday. And he was with two of his friends. And they knew the boy who passed away. And they start talking as well about what happened, like, over the weekend. And it wasn't good. There was a lot of bad things happening. Things are so bad to where the family, I hear, is afraid to do a balloon release just because of how bad tension is with everything that's going on. So they're afraid, to have like older family members, grandparents and stuff like that, being at an event to where something could possibly happen, whether it's however. But a lot of people are upset. So yeah, it's more so of the young man that passed away made a lot of mistakes, made mistakes. So he made enemies, like while he was here. So one boy over the weekend that got hurt, I don't know if he lived, but got hurt because he put a post up on social media. And in his post, he basically said the young boy that passed away deserved what he got. And not even 2 hours later, I'm like, wow, this is bad. I'm like, things are really bad if you can write something and then not even 2 hours later, you're already being rushed to the hospital. Like, that is crazy. And the thing about it is that when they're saying these things, they're in the same neighborhood, So you're saying something on social media about somebody. It's not like you saying another state and you saying this. It's like, no, you saying this down the street. You saying this over north. You saying this over east. It's like, it's nothing to get to where you are. But again, a young boy passed. So there's going to be a lot of young and naive people with an opinion on it, So, I mean, the boy that got injured, he was only, I believe, 16, I believe, that over the weekend, that stated that and got hurt, like right after. I believe he was like 16 years old. It's like, wow. I'm like, things are bad. Things are bad. I'm like, yeah, very. And the family, again, is worried. And even having a balloon release just because of how much retaliation and stuff is going on. And I also believe that that's why the schools took another day off, is because of what's been going on. They're trying to, figure this out. Yeah, he was, which one are you talking about? The one at the school or the one over the weekend? Because the one over the weekend, I have no idea. I have no idea if they found the person who did it. But he wasn't the only person. Another person got hurt too. And it's like, and that's why I felt bad because the boys in the barbershop, I think the oldest was like 14. No, I think all of them were like 14 or 15 years old. But they all said that they knew him. They didn't have a problem with him. Didn't seem like it seemed as if they thought he was cool, but you know. And then they started talking about everything that happened over the weekend. I'm just like, wow, like it is really bad. And I took my oldest to get his haircut, so we both went and got a haircut. And he's hearing these stories, and I'm glad. I'm glad that he's hearing it so that he sees how it is. This is the world. Like, this is what's going on. You're about to be 18, soon you're going to be into this world. It's like, this is the time to where you need to be making decisions on which route you want to go, because this isn't an option. What they're doing? No, absolutely not. And then people say I make my kids naive because I keep them so close. No, it's called protection. Mm-hmm. I refuse to give my kids to the streets. I refuse. I know what the streets can do to you. I refuse to do that. No, my kids will stay extremely close. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My 16-year-old still got to be in the house before the street lights come on. I don't know about y'all, but he definitely does. Yeah, we don't do that. No, sure. So yeah. But yeah. So it's been a lot that has been going on, and again, I'm glad my son got to hear it because he needs to. Like, you need to know what's going on. You do. I don't shelter him, but I do protect him. But yeah, I'm not about to shelter you. You need to hear this stuff so you know what's going on, so you know how to make certain decisions. So if you see these same people at school, these probably ain't people you should be necessarily hanging with if they know all this stuff that's going on and doing all of this stuff. These aren't people you should be around. So yeah, so it's sad. It really is. But it was nice to see the barbers encouraging the young men. I'm encouraging them to like play sports, asking them if they play sports, and stuff like that, and telling them that, just because that happened, doesn't mean that it has to continue. It was really nice to hear that stuff, and I definitely put in input, as well. But it was definitely nice to hear somebody care, like about these boys. They may not, they may look at it like, oh, y'all old heads or y'all older, so y'all don't know how it is. It's like, now that life, I don't necessarily know fully, but I do know life. Oh, I know life. So, yeah, but yeah, they're good kids. They like, at heart, it's just, they're just products of their environment. They can only do what they know. So, yeah, I feel bad for them. I did. But at the same time, they are good guys. They are. It's just a lot of things that they're interested in. I don't want my son to be. He don't smoke weed. He don't drink. No, they came as soon as they came in. You smelled that aroma. Like, as soon as they walked in the door, y'all don't want my son doing none of that. So that's why I said these aren't the type of people you should hang around, because you are who your friends are. It's only a certain amount of time you hang around somebody that do something, so you're going to want to be curious enough to try or be peer pressured, into doing so. So it's just, don't even involve yourself with those people. If you see them, say, hey, that's fine. You don't have to ignore them, but you don't have to hang with them either. So yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about going to the balloon release. I don't know. I don't have the time. So I was thinking about it. So I don't know if I'm going to be like way in the back, because I don't have time for that. Straight ullets and stuff like that. I was going to take my son, but since there's a possibility of anything violent happening, he's not going. So, but I'm going to try to go. I hear it's this week, so I'm going to try to go to it. But yeah, he's not going. Any threat of violence or any threat at all, no. I'll go. You stay here. I'll let you know how it went. So I told him if I go, I'll send him some videos and whatnot. He is 16. 16. So yeah. So but yeah, he's doing really good. He's doing really good. I hope the other kids are doing good. Again, my son didn't know him. So I wonder how the kids are doing that knew him, because he was known, Both boys, like I said, I feel horrible. Like, it's just a horrible situation. They're just all so young, and it's just, I just see a bunch of kids with no guidance. It's like, they're not bad people. They're really not. I don't see young Black men and feel afraid, you know, or to lock my door. I don't feel that way because I shouldn't have to. But it doesn't mean that our own people won't hurt us, steal from us. They will, they absolutely will. But it's all they know. Like they don't know anything else. You know, if they did, they would do it. You know, so I just feel bad. I just, wish that I could help them. You know, it's unfortunate. Just a bunch of people without guidance. Like they are venturing life themselves. You know, they're navigating things themselves. You know, a parent being around telling you what not to do. You know, I mean, that's helpful. But a parent that cares about you is what matters. You know, because then they care about what you're doing. They care about where you're going. They care about how long you're out. They care about that you're answering your phone. They care this. They care. You know, when you have a parent that's just like, okay, I'll see you when you get back. Okay, bye. You know, that's how they're going to act. If you don't feel cared about, you're going to go out here and make bad decisions. But if you have a parent at home that you know care about you, that know that you can't break curfew, you can't do this, you can't do that, and you know that they love you, and you ain't even gonna try them like that and whatnot, it makes life better. And it makes you make better decisions. If you think in your mind like, oh, I can't do that because my mom would or my dad would, then that means you have good parents, that they care about the decisions that you're making. They warned you of certain things. They're guiding you. But if you don't have that guidance at all, you just in the streets learning everything in the streets. That's why a lot of people are having sex at a very young age and, all of that stuff. And, while these young girls is letting, 19 and 20-year-olds, 20-something, 30-somethings, have them, and all of that stuff, it's because they don't know any better. They don't know any better. If they knew better, they would do better. They would. And it's nothing worse than being a kid feeling uncared about. Because if you don't feel like people care about you, you have nothing to lose. When somebody cares about you, you have things to lose. So you make better decisions. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to be away from my mom, or I don't want to be away from my dad. I don't want to be away from my parents. That's good. That means that people care. I would rather my kid be annoyed by me because at least they know I care. Like I said, I've had friends and I stopped complaining with my mom because she used to always call me out. She'd be like, oh, leave me alone. Like, that's how it would be. And then when my friend nudged me, it was like, I wish my mom cared where I was at. I wish my mom called me. I wish my mom gave me a cell phone. I'm just like, It's like I never thought about it that way. I always thought about it as just like she got me a phone just to keep tabs. Like, not so that I could, communicate with my friends and stuff like that. It's like, you just got to just to keep an APP out of me. So, but yeah, I didn't look at it that way. Because as a kid, I'm looking at like, well, everybody's parents are like this. No, they're not. They're absolutely not. And there's a lot of these young Black men that have that going on, to where the parent, because raising a man is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. Raising a woman ain't either. But with a lot of these mothers, especially single ones, raising a man, there's nothing easy about that. Nothing easy about it. And they do a lot of things that women don't understand. So since they don't understand it, they're not going to be able to get them to open up about it because you don't get what they're going through. It's kind of like a young lady coming into her cycle, coming of age, coming to her cycle, and whatnot. It's really weird talking to a man about. I'm sure it has to be awkward. It would have to be awkward because it was super awkward when I talked to my daughter about it. Oh my God. I'm like, oh, where is your mom? I'm like, where is your mom? Let me get on the phone. Like, can you get over here? Girl, it happened. It's red. It happened. So, here for because I'm a man. I don't know. But it just takes better coming from a woman. So it just is what it is. So, and certain things with men, it's the same thing, it's gonna be hard for him to open up to a woman about something that he feels a man should be talking to him about. No different than a woman. It's hard to talk to a man about something that you think you should talk to a woman about, So yeah, so shout out to these young men. I feel so sorry for them. I feel bad because it's really not them. They are good boys. They are. They just have no guidance. They're looking at what the people are doing in the streets, You know, are we supposed to go catch him? Hold on. Are we supposed to go catch him? Y'all keep putting that in here. We'll let the police do their job. Thanks. It's not like your 5th time writing that. He's still on campus? Is that what you're telling us? Okay. Thank you. So yeah, but they're not bad guys. They're really not. Because even having those conversations, listening to them, talk and whatnot, you can tell they're great guys. They really are. Just no guidance. It's unfortunate. So I will give you guys an update when I come back from, or if I can make it. So I hope I can, to the balloon release. But I have to get out of here, y'all. That is my show. The receipts are receipting. The girls are mad. Ooh, why y'all so mad? I'm like, ain't this what y'all wanted? Y'all swore we was lying. Y'all swore we was lying. But I got to get out of here. I love you guys so much. Until the next show, like and subscribe. Thank you all so much for the super stickers. And did anybody send cash apps? Because I like to say thank y'all because I be feeling bad. Let me look. Shout out to Tawana. Thank you, Tawana, girl. For the cash app. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Until the next show, thank you again for all of the support. Thank you, Jack, for stopping through. I'm out of here. Deuces.
Fresh, 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 fresh.